Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, waiting for something big to make life meaningful? We chase milestones, thinking happiness is somewhere out there. But what if the real secrets to a beautiful life are hidden in our everyday moments, right under our noses? Today, we'll uncover 7 simple, powerful secrets that can shift your entire perspective. By the end, you won't just see life differently, you'll feel it differently. So, take a deep breath, be present, and let's rediscover the beauty that's been with you all along. Remember a time when you felt truly seen. Think back to a moment when someone's gaze lingered on you, not just passing through, but truly acknowledging your presence. Not just noticed, but understood. Did their eyes reflect an understanding of your thoughts, your feelings, your very being? It's rarely in grand gestures, the sweeping pronouncements or extravagant displays, but in the warmth of someone's gaze. It's in that quiet, unassuming moment of connection. When someone looks at you with genuine attention, truly listening not just with their ears, but with their eyes, you feel validated, like your thoughts and feelings hold weight and significance. Safe and enough. Enough to be yourself, without pretense or fear of judgment. In a world of constant distraction where screens often steal our attention, offering your undivided attention is a radical act of kindness. It's a gift of presence in a world that often feels absent. That look says, I am here with you, I am fully present in this moment. You matter. Your thoughts, your feelings, your very existence is important. It's a silent language that creates a sanctuary for authenticity, a space where you can be truly yourself. This gaze doesn't expose you, doesn't seek to find fault or weakness. It illuminates you, highlighting your strengths and potential, reflecting your worth, reminding you of your inherent value. We often underestimate this simple act, this powerful gesture of connection. Physically present but mentally elsewhere, our minds wandering to other tasks and concerns. We miss the chance to truly connect, to forge meaningful bonds with those around us. When you offer someone your focused gaze, when you truly see them, you're giving a piece of your soul. You're offering a glimpse into your own humanity. It's a bridge between hearts, a silent understanding that transcends words, a connection that's invisible but unbreakable, a bond forged in the crucible of shared humanity. Try it. Look at someone you love, a friend, a family member, a partner. Really see them. Beyond the surface, beyond the roles they play in your life. Notice the light in their eyes, the unique spark that makes them who they are, the story in their smile, the lines etched by laughter and experience. In seeing them, in truly observing another human being, you see yourself more clearly. You recognize the shared humanity that binds us all. This costs nothing, requires no special skill or talent, but it's priceless. The value of human connection is immeasurable. When we feel seen, truly acknowledged for who we are, we feel like we belong. We feel connected to something larger than ourselves. It's a quiet force that can mend spirits, heal wounds both visible and invisible, and build bonds, strengthening the fabric of our communities. Seek out these moments, be intentional about connecting with others, and create them. Be the one to initiate that moment of connection. Let your gaze be a source of comfort and validation, a beacon of hope in a world that often feels dark. In doing so, you'll discover the divine spark in everyone, the inherent goodness that resides within us all, waiting to be seen, waiting for someone to truly notice, to truly care. We're always connected, digitally tethered to a world of information and interactions. Yet despite this constant connectivity, we often feel profoundly alone, adrift in a sea of faces. The paradox of the modern age, true connection, the kind that nourishes the soul, happens in simple, heartfelt conversations. Not just exchanging words, but sharing energy, a palpable sense of understanding and empathy. It's a dance of souls. Think of a time you were burdened, carrying a weight that felt too heavy to bear, then talked with a friend who just listened, offering a non-judgmental ear and a comforting presence. You didn't need solutions, just a safe space to be heard, to voice your fears and frustrations, without the pressure of fixing anything. That's the healing power of honest dialogue, the magic that unfolds when we dare to be vulnerable with one another. Vulnerability is met with compassion, a gentle acknowledgement of shared humanity, and you realize you're not alone in your struggles, that others have walked similar paths. A simple "me too" can be powerful medicine for the soul, a balm that soothes the sting of isolation. These conversations soften our hearts and gently dismantle our walls, brick by brick, revealing the tender core beneath. They restore our faith in people and remind us that connection is always possible, even in the most fractured of times. They don't require a special setting, just presence, a willingness to be fully engaged in the moment. Ask, "How are you really?" going beyond the superficial pleasantries, and listen to understand, not to reply, giving the other person the space to truly express themselves. Sharing isn't a burden, it's a gift that strengthens bonds, weaving a tapestry of shared experiences. Put away distractions, silence the notifications, and create a space for uninterrupted connection. Ask deeper questions, the kind that probe beneath the surface, and hold space for silence, allowing the unspoken to be felt. Be a safe harbor for someone, a refuge from the storms of life, and you'll heal a part of yourself too, for in giving, we receive. This is the quiet miracle of human connection, a force more powerful than we often realize. Let's cultivate more of these moments, nurturing the seeds of connection in our daily lives. In healing others, we heal ourselves, creating a ripple effect of compassion and understanding. That's a secret hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered in the simple act of truly connecting with another human being. How often do we rush through life, missing the quiet miracles around us? One of the simplest is sunlight dancing through the leaves. Have you ever stopped to watch it? The way light filters down, creating shifting patterns of gold and green. It's a living, breathing stained glass window, a daily spectacle asking only for your attention. Observing this pulls you out of your mind and anchors you in the present. Worries fade. All that exists is the light, the leaves, and the gentle rhythm of nature. It's a moment of pure mindfulness. The tree stands solid, but the light is ever-changing, a metaphor for hope and new perspectives. Even in dense forests, light finds a way. This reconnects us to something larger, reminding us we belong to the earth. The Japanese call it komorebi, sunlight filtering through trees. It's a universal experience, a gift waiting for us to notice. Next time you're outside, pause and watch the komorebi. Let its beauty bring you peace. Wonder is always within reach if we remember to look. Silence is rare in our noisy world, a precious commodity often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of modern life. But within it lies a hidden secret, a profound opportunity for introspection and calm. It offers deep comfort and renewal, a chance to recharge and reconnect with yourself on a deeper level. This isn't awkward silence, the kind that fills uncomfortable social gaps. It's the rich quiet of early morning, before the world awakens and demands your attention. It's a calm lake, reflecting the sky in perfect stillness, or a peaceful room, a sanctuary where you can escape the noise and find solace. In this stillness, the mind quiets, the constant chatter fades away, and the nervous system resets, allowing you to release tension and find equilibrium. It's like closing all your mental tabs, shutting down the endless stream of information, creating space to think and feel, to process your experiences without distraction, and hear your intuition, that quiet inner voice that often gets drowned out by the noise. Silence isn't emptiness. It's not a void to be filled. It's the presence of peace and self, a space where you can simply be without judgment or expectation. Here, you can finally listen to your heart, to the whispers of your inner wisdom, and process buried emotions, allowing them to surface and be released. Silence is the soil where self-awareness grows, where you can cultivate a deeper understanding of who you are. You don't need a retreat, a fancy spa, or a week-long getaway. Just small pockets of quiet in your day, moments of stillness woven into your routine. 5 minutes in your car before turning on the ignition, a silent walk, observing the world around you without the distraction of music or podcasts, or a quiet cup of tea can restore you, providing a moment of peace and tranquility. At first, silence may feel restless, uncomfortable, even unbearable, but sit with it and you'll find deep calm, a sense of peace that surpasses understanding. It's a return to your natural state, a state of inner peace and harmony, a coming home to yourself, to the essence of who you truly are. Make a conscious choice to invite more silence into your life, to prioritize moments of stillness. Turn off the radio, silence the external noise, walk without headphones, allowing yourself to be fully present in the moment. Create a quiet corner at home, a dedicated space for relaxation and reflection. Discover the comfort of simply being, of existing without the need for constant stimulation, without doing or consuming, without the pressure to achieve or accomplish. This silence is full of everything you need, of inner resources waiting to be discovered. It's the deep breath your soul has been longing for, a moment of respite from the chaos of the world. Embrace it, and let it restore you. Let it nourish your mind, body, and spirit. In silence, you find yourself again. You rediscover the beauty and peace that resides within. Sometimes words aren't enough. When you're overwhelmed or hurting, a sincere hug can lift the weight of the world, even for a moment. A real hug is more than a gesture. It's a transfer of care and support. It releases oxytocin, lowers stress, and creates safety. In a hug, you're held physically and emotionally. For a moment, you're not alone. The tension eases, and you can breathe again. In our digital world, we forget how essential touch is. A hug grounds us, reminding us we need connection to thrive. The magic is in its sincerity. When both people are fully present, it's an act of empathy, sharing strength without words. Don't underestimate your power to comfort others. Offer hugs more often, not just in crisis. In a world that can feel heavy, a warm hug is a secret source of light. We can always find shelter in each other. We try to control everything, but life's most vibrant moments happen when we let go. Spontaneous laughter and tears are proof that we're truly alive. Think of the last time you laughed so hard you couldn't breathe. Pure, unfiltered joy. In that moment, nothing else mattered. Laughter is a surrender to the present, a release that reveals our authentic selves. It bonds us with others in shared delight. Tears, too, are not weakness but strength, a sign of a heart brave enough to feel deeply. Whether from grief or joy, tears show we've let life touch us. Crying is emotional cleansing, releasing pressure and bringing relief. Both laughter and tears are honest responses to life, bypassing the mind and coming straight from the soul. They remind us we're not robots, but passionate, feeling beings. Let's stop policing our emotions. Make space for both laughter and tears. These moments aren't interruptions. They're the essence of living. They're the secret rhythm of the heart. Every laugh and every tear reminds us we are beautifully, profoundly alive. We search for many things, but one of the deepest quests is for people who feel like home. Not a place, but a feeling, a sanctuary in a chaotic world. With these people, you can drop your armor and be your true self. They accept you, flaws and all, offering complete psychological safety. They know your history, love you for your whole self, and recharge your spirit. These relationships are our anchors and lighthouses, guiding us back to ourselves. Belonging is a fundamental need, and these connections give us courage. They require nurturing, mutual trust, respect, and effort. Show up for them as they do for you. Think about who feels like home in your life. Have you told them what they mean to you? Cherish these connections. They're life's true treasures. They're the secret to not just surviving, but thriving. With people who feel like home, you're never truly lost. You always have a place to belong. As we close, remember the 7 secrets: a warm gaze, healing conversation, sunlight, silence, a hug, laughter and tears, and people who feel like home. These aren't distant ideals. They're everyday invitations to a deeper life. The real secret is noticing, shifting your focus to the small, quiet, and profound. Be present enough to see the magic unfolding around and within you. Go out and look for these secrets. Offer a warm gaze, start a heartfelt conversation, pause for sunlight, find silence, give a hug, laugh and cry, and cherish your people. Practicing this, your life will feel richer and more beautiful. You'll never see life the same way again, because you'll be seeing it with your heart wide open.